finds himself another Black Dragon. He's got the Hyperstone on his way to the AC next. Here comes GPK.
With the jump, the global's out. Still just the right click to load. They just destroy XXS. XM's going to try and fight.
There's going to be an egg.
Indeed, and I don't know if they take the egg out. They're looking towards it. They will. They'll kill the egg.
Double stun.
The double Dragon Tail stun out on top of the Soulbind will catch on to DY and XM. I mean, they killed the egg. They might kill Mira as well, and Mira's able to run away in time. Arme can't get the Sunder off. It's 4 dead. Maybe even more. DY brought back. He TP'd over to try and give this a second round, and he's dead again. Triple kill for Nightfall. Let's have a look at that replay. It's a good jump at the start, and well, in return, they do kill the Supernova.
They have to commit Ame for it, though. He has to charge it to kill the
They have to commit everything.
Even I actually did see that he got the reflection, so he had the damage from the wolf for a second there, so you saw he was dealing a little bit of extra damage
the
there.
right clicks were there, but it's kind of only him.
It's only him.
It's only him dishing the damage out at this stage, and there's only so many heroes that he can hit at once.
And we can talk further into like other things too. Is let's say the TB hitting the Tiny, there's Craggy exterior damage reduction, there's Breathe Fire damage reduction, and then there's a Howl damage reduction on top of everything too. So for the Terrorblade, his Manta usage has to remove absolutely everything for him to actually focus fire these. It just looks so damn hard for XG.
Oh, Jinkyu. He might not expect the Shadow Blade move from Nightfall. At the same time, Uh-oh, he's dead again. It's honestly been a rough day.
Rough day for XG, but BetBoom is just on. I mean, honestly though, you can say all the things about XG, but BetBoom is on fire.
Yeah, I mean, BetBoom at this rate, they're going to be going straight to the finals, you'd imagine. Tomorrow's going to be very exciting. Of course, they've still got to get through, considering if they win this game, and they're going to have to go ahead and obviously play against Falcons, right, tomorrow in the lower bracket. Yeah. It's going to be some crazy games. But then again, who knows? Because I thought today was going to be crazy games, and let's be honest, we had 2 back-to-back stomps.
I think teams are going to really have to be ready just for the accelerated meta. I don't think that XG is prepared for this type of speed that gaming and BetBoom are bringing that we're seeing. Even Falcons, we saw them really falter to the way the gaming had set up their draft, their play, and everything too. And this game's done.
21 minutes,
there's no way back.
Taking this mid-brags.
There really is no way back at this point. Unless there's a monumental throw.
And BetBoom, in this patch, they haven't really been doing much of those. They've been keeping it clean. They know how to shut these games down without flipping away any of the lead, any of the advantage.
Yeah, they just go from tower to tower, play together. That's the other thing too. It's they're not making these mistakes. It's like sometimes
they never get caught out, right?
Yeah, we've seen BetBoom like in the past, maybe a little bit, especially for Falcons, like some of these like small mistakes and stuff that add up. But in this patch so far, it's super clean play. Pretty much no mistakes. Could be the last fight.
Next success. It's a hoof stomping, it's a global coming out, but can they do anything with this? Arme's trying to step forward.
Nightfall.
And the avalanche is out, and it's just enough to get Nightfall away from Arme. He can't really get their hands on any of the targets. BetBoom can just step back, reset.
And that's global, that's Stampede, that's Bedlam, that's Metamorphosis. That's literally everything in the tank from XG expended. And BB, BetBoom, they've got Dragon Form up, they've got Shapeshift up. Actually, not Shapeshift, but they got Dragon Form up soon again, too, to go. And really looking to close things out. They buy a gem.
Oh, they can.
Looking to really
take over the map.
Take over apps. I mean, there's no ward anyway, but just in case of things.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Full shoves in mid. Pharaoh. We'll toast team. Let's chill back. Get our own Tormentor, and he does have the Ags at least queued up, so we're gonna at least get to see BetBoom have a lot more fun.
Let's see if he gets it before the end of the game. The game may end sooner than that Ags comes out, depending on how quick and fast BetBoom want to push.
Yeah, BetBoom have options to go Roche, and then they can look to go for that push. And they're gonna be getting a full set of items. While inside of XG, Ame might be able to finish up the Scotty at the least. Sim has his BKB, but see how much he's going to be able to do with the BKB to be able to charge into these heroes that do so much physical damage at this point.
It even takes the Aegis. Give us the Nightfall, right? With the 2 transformers.
Yeah, they're on heroes. Exactly, so.
Put it on the Tiny.
Yep. He can save his BKB for the second life.
Sharon has fallen to the dire.
Galaxy's gonna try their best to just hang on to things.
Are they close to any big items? What have we got? Ame.
It's just Ame Scotty that's kind of close, but
still a little bit away.
yeah.
The XM nearly got a Yashia.
Not a difference maker. Not in this type of game state.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. They've had some good moments in this tournament, XG. This definitely, unfortunately, one of the lowest points for them. They've just had a rough series here. Both games, they've not been fun for them to play.
BetBoom just, honestly, just so on point. This one is a 1K per lead almost at the 20-minute mark. That's something you don't see too much in Dota.
Has been killed.
They're jumping over the hoof stop, but GPK's in with a quick dragon tail onto XXS. They pop the global, allows them to get the stampede off. XXS can back off.
Ame pops the meta as well again here. Bring down any of these tanky targets. They're gonna back up, wait for meta.
Replay.
Replay.
The ultimate's being baited out.
He's just, he hits tiny and just loses 10% of, he just loses his damage. Then he gets breathe fired. And then there's a howl. I actually look his damage and it goes from 248 down to like 50.
And then his illusion step away from him, and they go down by 50 again.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, tough hero to play this patch terribly.
And now meta down, stampede down. It's BetBoom's time to close it up. See how hard they force the issue.
Taking the tier 3.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Pesky brambles.
The heals. Red keeping Nightfall strong on the front.
Back up to full.
Barracks. Falling. I've gone.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
On to the next. Meta in 40 seconds.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
It's being placed on high ground for the jump as well. GPK.
She's got to be careful stepping up. Success tries to jump.
Oh, he's got the dispel. Save is just always at the ready too, just in case.
Comes the third set of towers and barracks here.
All right, Ame, Meta, and Scotty.
He's got the Scotty.
It's 30 gold away.
Let him get his Scotty.
No glyph.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They're back in. They're not going anywhere here. BetBoom. Oh, outside that bait, they're caution Q. Go out of the side. XXS is going to try and get the jump in onto GPK, but GPK pots the BKB and he slides down to the base.
XM deleted.
I has to buy back immediately. I mean, Nightfall's starting to get low because he's got the Aegis.
Yes, BKB also held.
Radiant's middle tower is
What
under
he wants to do here on the second round. Jump ball from XXS is in with a Who's They pop the global. They look for the fear, but the BKB's off in time for Nightfall. Standing his ground for now. Get the toss back onto XXS. Jump in for GPK. He's immediately in on top of Ame. Ame's been caught by the soul bind. He's trying to back away. He'll stand his ground, go for a stun to the Supernova's there. But XXS will be able to turn and take it out. They take the Supernova down.
The wolf bite on Nightfall. They're thinking about going back in.
Q will back for this. XXS trying to get the blink in, but it's going to get cancelled by the stroke of fate. GPK's back in with the blink himself. Gets him with the Dragon Tail stun on XXS. Jin nearly ticking out for the damage and the burn from the breathe fire, but he will live.
That was close. He almost died to the Worm Wrath. So they'll stall a little bit.
They will.
Toronto Tokyo with a very aggressive positioning for his egg, trying to force the issue, but G will live to see at least another fight.
We'll see it again here. This attempt to progress things. They, initial start, not bad, and honestly, if there was some sort of way to get that fear in before the BKB came out, they may have had a chance of killing Nightfall. As it was, they didn't, and at this point, GPK trying to finish off Ame, but the Sunder's there. Good coordination from XG to just immediately turn towards the Supernova that was kind of planted in their face.
It's 5 heroes able to just swing onto it. We do get to see the wolf bite, Owen. So we're gonna get to see it. He used it there at the
end. He's going for Nightfall every time.
Oh, yeah. Reminiscent of the, Ame maybe having some nightmares. The wolf bite. And now Daedalus finished up on Nightfall as well, too.
10 seconds. Meta is going to be back up for Ame.
Radiant are scanning.
and they get some kind of crazy combo sequence where they allow them to
There
bring
it is.
down
Look
Nightfall.
at this Tiny. Tiny Wall stepping in again with a boost up. Gonna try and bounce straight away to get the point around the pin. They know the BKB.
Oh my God.
In time for Nightfall. He turns. He turns for XXS. Arme's out of the game. XM dying in a few swipes. He's backing off with the static. They're trying to get back to the fountain, but it won't escape. GG's called. BetBoom take the series 2-0 here. Both games. Very, very impressive stuff. They're continuing the level of performance we saw from them earlier in the other series. They played this patch. This patch, it seems to be just right for them, folks.
Flawless performance.